All
Okay.
you.
Okay. Hello. It's so nice to meet you all. My name is Cynthia Fox. I am a psychotherapist in the state of California. And my holistic psychotherapy integrates mind, body, and spirit so you can live in alignment with your soul purpose and your soul mission, and to move forward with your best strengths and be able to have some food and bread, as your partner said about the plus ones and your inner critics. So I help kind of feed those inner children and help you live your best life. So my journey started at 5 years old, and when I was 5, I almost drowned in the ocean, and there was a moment where everything stopped. I was very young, I didn't know how to swim, and the undercurrent just kind of took me. And I knew how to float, but for some reason, it didn't allow me to do that, and it kept pulling me under and under and under. And I just remember it was so chaotic, and I felt like I was completely out of control. And then all of a sudden, there was a moment of peace, and the waves stopped. I didn't have to breathe, or I learned how to breathe underwater, and there was this light that came above me, which was almost, it was like the sunlight coming through, but to me it was almost like my stairway to heaven. And even at 5 years old, I was just so excited to be with my creator, with my maker, and I was ready to follow the light. But I felt like it was God or the creator, the divine's way of creating a pocket outside of time and space in order to deliver me this message. And the message was of the most beautifulest, warmest love I have ever experienced in my entire life. It was just so delicious. It was like honey, and I still have never experienced anything like that. But he told me, or it told me that, I'm sharing this with you, and now it's your turn to share this with the world. And all of a sudden, I felt my stepdad's hand grab my shoulder, and it was almost as if the waves had stopped and they continued on. And I remember my mom was so worried and everything, but to me, I took the most beautifulest nap on the beach, because I knew that the divine had kind of spoke to me, and I had my mission for life. And from 5 to 13, I loved beauty and wanted to share that message that I was given. And I always loved making beautiful spaces and people feeling beautiful. So I went through a period of wanting to be a model, a makeup artist, a massage therapist, and all sorts of things. But at around age 13, I loved film, I loved storytelling, and I love the stories that people share and have, and especially the deep, intimate stories that people don't often reveal to themselves, let alone another person. And so I loved movies for that reason, and I noticed that a lot of the movies that I loved were involved kind of a psychotherapeutic relationship, or one of them was Vanilla Sky, and I feel like that kind of introduced my love of lucid dreaming and different states of consciousness, also probably related to the drowning experience I had when I was 5. And yeah, so at age 13, I decided I want to be a psychotherapist and 100% commit and involve myself in it. And I took some classes in high school, and at the same time, I fell in love with San Francisco.